Hello everyone and welcome back to CCN Gaming right here on NXT for the WWE 2K19 Universe Mode Season 4 here in Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida, and what a show we got for you. Well, to kick off the night, Aleister Black takes on Johnny Gargano in the opening matchup as we simulate this one. And it looks like Johnny Gargano picks up a big win over Aleister Black. We now have a tag team #1 contenders opportunity. Now, last week the B team was able to overthrow Heavy Machinery. This match will decide the B team's opponent at NXT Takeover. So, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly with Adam Cole in their corner take on the new team of Hanson and Rowe, the War Raiders, part of the new Superstar Initiative as well, as we jump right in to the action. Welcome back inside the NXT arena. Tag team action here on NXT. And here comes Adam Cole with Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish as they make their way down to the ring for tag team action. And here comes the War Raiders. Hanson and Rowe.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hanson and Rowe, the War Raiders.
The War Raiders making their way down to the ring. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish will have a heck of a contest here with these two as we get ready to get into the action. Bobby Fish starting off for the Undisputed Era. And it looks like Hanson for the War Raiders. Hanson has a hold of Bobby Fish right here with a huge move to the back there. You gotta wonder the damage that does to Bobby Fish in the back. To continue on in this matchup as Hanson now delivering these right-hand shots to the forehead here of Bobby Fish. And the crowd chanting NXT. Of course, if you're wondering what's taking place right now and you didn't watch the WWE Tokyo Live event, Triple H made it official on the last episode of NXT where he offered the Authors of Pain the option to relinquish the NXT Tag Team Championships in order to gain a match to be automatically put into a triple threat tornado tag match for the vacant SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. AOP took that offer, so they relinquished the NXT Tag Team Championships, and they are a member of the SmackDown Live roster. However, they failed to capture the Tag Team Championships. Rusev Day picked up a big victory there at WWE Tokyo Live. Kyle O'Reilly now in the ring with Hanson here. So the B team picked up a big win last week on NXT. And Undisputed Era and War Raiders battle it out for the final spot there for NXT TakeOver, as we will name new NXT Tag Team Champions. As Kyle O'Reilly now has the head of Hanson. Hanson slaps the arm away, turning Kyle O'Reilly into the corner here. As now a big tag into Rowe. As the War Raiders looking to tune up Kyle O'Reilly right here. Huge power slam right there by Hanson with the assist from Rowe. What a tag team maneuver that was. I don't know if Kyle O'Reilly's going to ever have a back that feels the same there after that move. Stomp there to the midsection. So exciting news posted on Twitter just recently. WWE 205 Live returns. The ref got caught there in the mix-up there. 205 Live returns to Universe Mode The Cruiserweights will no longer be here on NXT. They weren't getting enough of a showcase, so we figured we'd give them their own show. Maybe a match or two on that show to showcase the Cruiserweights. Kyle O'Reilly now has a hold of the leg here of Rowe. And that 205 Live episode will take place tomorrow. That's now a tag in to Bobby Fish. Oh, and a headbutt there by Rowe. And a boot there as Bobby Fish turns this one back around. Has a hold of Rowe here. Looking for a huge move. He lands on his feet, though, off the back suplex. And now Rowe slamming him to the mat with like a modified spine buster right there to Bobby Fish. You know that both of these teams want that opportunity at the NXT Tag Team Championships. The vacant NXT Tag Team Championships. The B team earned their opportunity in. Will it be the War Raiders of the Undisputed Era that joins them? And look at this. Hanson looking to deliver a fist there, but came up short. And now sent into the corner is Hanson. Tag into Kyle O'Reilly now. Hanson sent into the corner. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish looking to tune him up with a huge move in the corner. Hanson could get caught here. Northern Lights suplex. And Kyle O'Reilly now going to work on the arm here of Hanson. He's got him in an arm bar right here. Can he make a modified arm bar with a leg as well? Can he make Hanson tap out here? This could do it for the War Raiders, making their debut here tonight against Undisputed Era. Oh, and did you hear the connection on that super kick? Did Hanson's beard fall off with that one? Hanson now taking up Kyle O'Reilly and delivers a massive knee to the face. And did you see the limp body of Kyle O'Reilly hit the mat right there? I think that one might have hurt Kyle O'Reilly. And that's the thing, if you're not aware, the War Raiders are a very physical team, pulling out huge moves to do massive damage on their opponents. And look at this, Kyle O'Reilly now delivering shots to the face of Rowe. Now the legal man for the War Raiders. Kyle O'Reilly sends him into the corner, delivers a forearm shot there. And now Rowe with the arm there of Kyle O'Reilly. Rowe sends him into the corner. And now Rowe looking to deliver a shot here, but Kyle O'Reilly turns the tides on Rowe, and now has a hold of one half of the War Raiders. Snapmare now by Kyle O'Reilly and a kick to the back. O'Reilly now with a tag in to Bobby Fish here. Fish now with a huge move to the leg here of Rowe, trying to take the vertical base out from underneath the War Raiders here, as Rowe rolls out to the apron trying to get up to his feet. And Bobby Fish is right there waiting for him, looking for a huge right hand. Rowe turns this one back around, though, catches Bobby Fish. And now looking for a huge move, has him in a submission maneuver right here. What a submission maneuver this is Rowe going to tap out here? Is Rowe going to tap out here to Bobby Fish? Will the Undisputed Era be moving on to TakeOver? No. Rowe gets out of it. And now Rowe looking for something, but Bobby Fish sends him back into the corner. Now with a tag into Kyle O'Reilly here. The Undisputed Era working as a well-oiled machine along with the Rowe Raiders. Oh, and look at that move. You might have heard a pop there from the arm of Rowe. What tag team work this is, and what a pairing this match is right here. The War Raiders and Undisputed Era. As now Kyle O'Reilly has the arms here of Rowe, and look at him, he's bending those arms back, looking to do damage to Rowe of the War Raiders. Kyle O'Reilly now looking for something, has Rowe up. Kyle O'Reilly with a beautiful brainbuster right into a pin. This one could do it. 1, 2, no, and a kick out just before the 3 count. Close call there. The War Raiders almost sent packing here tonight on NXT. And now Kyle O'Reilly calls Rowe up to his feet right here. This could do in Rowe right here as Kyle O'Reilly has him by the neck. And look at this. Kyle O'Reilly going to look to make him tap out right here with a sleeper hold here. Can he make Rowe tap? Is he going to do it? Yes, he is. He has no other option but to tap out. And the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly picking up a big victory here tonight over the War Raiders, and they will go to TakeOver to face the B Team for the vacant NXT Tag Team Championships. Look at that maneuver right there early on. The War Raiders with a strong showing here tonight, but not enough to match up with the Undisputed Era. Hanson and Rowe fall victim. That was a turning point there in that matchup. And then this huge brainbuster, and somehow Rowe was able to kick out before the 3 here, but it was that sleeper hold that did him in. The Undisputed Era picking up a big victory and are going to NXT TakeOver. Well, what a big victory there for the Undisputed Era. I'm not sure why the entrance was messed up in the victory scene. I'll have to fix that. If it becomes a problem, we'll find out. Lars Sullivan, the NXT North American Champion, takes on Kurt Hawkins here right now as we jump right into this matchup and see how this one plays out. Lars Sullivan, the Freak, versus Kurt Hawkins here on NXT. Welcome back inside the NXT arena. And here comes the Freak, the NXT North American Champion.
Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Lars Sullivan.
Lars Sullivan picked up the victory at the NXT special against Aiden English, the former NXT North American Champion, and Lars Sullivan claimed his prize. Since Aiden English just became the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions alongside Rusev in the Tag Team Rusev Day on the main roster. So, not all is lost for Aiden English, but Lars Sullivan in action here tonight against Kurt Hawkins. Lars Sullivan in the ring for one-on-one action here tonight. And here comes his opponent. Kurt Hawkins claims to have come down here to hone his skills.
From Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
Kurt Hawkins was a member of the main roster in Season 3, but he has come back down to NXT to hone his skills. And let's just say Kurt Hawkins didn't have the best win-loss record on Season 3. Can he turn that around here tonight against Lars Sullivan, the NXT North American Champion? What an upset it would be if Kurt Hawkins could do that. As Lars Sullivan and Kurt Hawkins starts now. The bell rings and this one is off. And look at this, Lars Sullivan right off the bat, sending Kurt Hawkins up into the sky, and just watches Hawkins fall down to the mat. Hawkins now trying to take the legs out from under Lars Sullivan. Hawkins now sends him to the ropes. The drop down here. The leapfrog. And misses that shot. And now he might pay for it with the STO there from Sullivan. And now a kick to the ribs. Sullivan now picks him up and slams him to the mat. Oh, and now a kick to the chest. And Lars Sullivan now looking to fly here early on. Kurt Hawkins making his way up to his feet. Huge elbow there by Lars Sullivan, takes down Kurt Hawkins, and now look at this. Lars Sullivan putting a beat down onto Kurt Hawkins, and look at these shots right into the face of Kurt Hawkins. Hawkins is not going to look the same again. And now Kurt Hawkins finally gets some offense as he takes in Lars Sullivan, but you got to wonder if this is just angering the North American champion. Takes him over with a big move there. Kurt Hawkins actually getting some offense in here against Lars Sullivan. Hawkins now sends him to the ropes. The drop down. And looking for the elbow, but you see it just staggered Lars Sullivan. Lars Sullivan goes down to a knee, but stays up on the one, and then gets to the neck breaker there from Kurt Hawkins that takes him down. Hawkins now picking up Lars Sullivan here. Sullivan sent over the rope and out to the apron here. Not a good spot for Sullivan to be. Kurt Hawkins actually showing some strength here tonight, some offense as he throws Lars Sullivan over the top rope and back down to the mat. And now choking the North American champion here. Hawkins now in for the quick pin and doesn't even get a 1 count. And that just shows you how much damage he's really done to Lars Sullivan. Sullivan ducks that shot, hits a huge clothesline and takes down Kurt Hawkins. And look at this, the strength just ragdolling Kurt Hawkins around. Hawkins grabs a leg though, twists it, and drops Lars Sullivan right there. Another kick to the chest. Kurt Hawkins now. Wait, he's got the hand of Sullivan. Look at this. He's stomping on the hand of Lars Sullivan. Kurt Hawkins now, wait. Hawkins is removing the turnbuckle pad right there. Hawkins just removed that turnbuckle pad. Don't do this. Sends him into the corner in the back of Lars Sullivan onto that turnbuckle pad. Kurt Hawkins might actually pick up a victory here tonight off the drop kick there to the North American champion. Kurt Hawkins now delivers the left-hand shots to the face of Lars Sullivan. In on the pin here. An immediate kick out there. Lars Sullivan still has a lot of fight left in him, and Kurt Hawkins looks like he might be gassed here. Looking for a big move as he drops the freak Lars Sullivan. Kurt Hawkins now setting up for something. These stomps trying to take out the legs here of Sullivan, and now wait. Sullivan using that turnbuckle against him as he sends Kurt Hawkins back first into that corner. Now you gotta wonder if Kurt Hawkins regrets the decision of removing that turnbuckle pad. And now the knee of Hawkins goes into the mat, and now another kick. As wait, Lars Sullivan now stomping on the midsection there of Kurt Hawkins, and now Sullivan heading up top here, looking to fly here on NXT as the North American champion with the headbutt onto Kurt Hawkins. Now looking for something, but Hawkins delivers a shoulder block, taking down the freak once again as Lars Sullivan rolls out to the apron here. Trying to get a breather. Kurt Hawkins going out to the floor here. As now, wait, Kurt Hawkins has got a hold of the sledgehammer. What in the world is he doing with that? The freak just looking on, staring into the eyes of Kurt Hawkins. Not sure what to think about this. I don't know if Kurt Hawkins has the gall to use it. And now, wait. Hawkins throws down the sledgehammer. Wait, Hawkins just sweeps the leg of Lars Sullivan. And now, Hawkins sends him back into the ring. Lars Sullivan down on the inside of the ring. Kurt Hawkins on the outside. Sullivan now taunting to the crowd as Hawkins comes back into the ring. Oh, and a huge knee to the face there. As now Lars Sullivan looking to capitalize here as he slams Kurt Hawkins to the mat. This is all over. The freak accident. 2, 3. The North American champion picking up a big victory here tonight over Kurt Hawkins. Laying waste to Hawkins. Hawkins looked strong there for a second. He got out that sledgehammer. Looked like he might try to use it. Decided against it, taking Lars Sullivan off the apron. But as he came back into the ring, he caught a knee to the temple and caught the freak accident there from Lars Sullivan. And that would be enough for the 3 count right here.
Here is your winner, Lars Sullivan.
The NXT North American champion Lars Sullivan lays waste to Kurt Hawkins here tonight on NXT. Is there any man that can take down the Freak, Lars Sullivan? What a victory. Well, up next here on NXT, the NXT Women's Champion, Ember Moon, takes on Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane has made an appearance here before, but I don't think live. I think she's been a simulated matchup. But she gets her one-on-one opportunity against Ember Moon next here on NXT. Welcome inside the arena. The NXT Women's Champion, Ember Moon, is here. Ember Moon here on NXT, making her way down to the ring.
Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Ember Moon.
Ember Moon makes her way into the ring for action here tonight. But her opponent is no slouch here tonight, as it is this woman. The Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane, makes her in-ring debut.
From Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
What a competitor Kairi Sane is. If you don't believe it, just wait and see for yourself. As one-on-one action starts now. NXT Women's Champion Ember Moon versus Kairi Sane. Non-title matchup in the bell rings. And this one is off. Ember Moon now has the arm of Kairi Sane right here. Takes it around the back. Kairi Sane gets thrown off there. Shot to the back there by Ember Moon. Snapmare takes her over. Looking for something. Shot to the midsection there by Kairi Sane. Goes behind here. Ember Moon now with the midsection of Kairi Sane. Sane, though, takes her over with a snapmare. Now has her in a rear headlock right here. And that one knee to the back there to the NXT Women's Champion. Ember Moon fires back here. These two going back and forth right here. Oh, and a huge spear there from Kairi Sane. You gotta wonder if these two are pretty evenly matched here. Kairi Sane now, part of the new Superstar Initiative. She takes down Ember Moon right there. This is roster-wide. Of course, if you didn't hear my announcement earlier on in the night, or hear my announcement that I made, or see my announcement on Twitter, rather, 205 Live makes its return tomorrow night here as we showcase their cruiserweights on their own show. They weren't getting enough action here, and if they were on, it was taking away from the roster here on NXT. So they have their own show. There'll be maybe 1 or 2 matches per 205 Live. So it should be entertaining enough. It's a huge kip up there from Ember Moon. Kips up and then hits a huge clothesline on Kairi Sane. Ember Moon now takes Kairi Sane over. What a main event this is here tonight. NXT Women's Champion versus Kairi Sane. Misses that shot there. Ember Moon now sends her into the corner. Ember Moon now looking to fly with a double knees into the chest of Sane. Rather. Sounds like I'm talking about Sami Zayn. Oh, and drop toe hold sends Ember Moon to the second rope. And now here comes Kairi. Beautiful drop kick to the back right there. The shoulder area of Ember Moon. And now Kairi has Ember Moon reeling here. The NXT Women's Champion is as vulnerable as I've ever seen her here with a drop down. Huge arm drag right there sends her over. Kairi Sane now has Ember Moon in the middle of the ring looking for a pin here. Gets a 1 and a kick out before 2. NXT Women's Champion might be as rattled as I've ever seen her here in this matchup. And look at that, the beautiful kick there from Ember Moon. And what a roster we have here on NXT. What a women's roster, I might say. Huge Hurricane Rana there to Kairi Sane. Taken off of her feet. As Ember Moon now looking to maintain this offense here on the debuting Pirate Princess. And a beautiful clothesline into the corner. Goes Ember Moon. And now Ember Moon heads up top here. Looking to land a giant elbow. No. Oh, the eclipse from Ember Moon, and that could be all over for Kairi Sane. 1, 2. No, and a kick out just before 3. Somehow she kicked out of the eclipse. And now Kairi Sane sends Ember Moon into the corner. Kairi Sane going to look for her opportunity here. Oh, and a huge spinning back fist to the face of the NXT Women's Champion. Now takes her over right there with a takedown to Kairi Sane. I cannot believe that Kairi Sane kicked out of the eclipse. Sane floats out through the back now. Sane looking for a huge move with a huge German suplex there to Ember Moon. Kairi now looking to fly from up top. NXT Women's Champion is vulnerable. Kairi Sane looking for the elbow from up top. Right to the heart of Ember Moon. This could be Kairi's big opportunity to pick up a win over the NXT Women's Champion. 2, 3, no, and a kick out. Both of these women have given it their best shots here tonight. And both of them have kicked out of it. Kairi Sane now. Snap suplex. No, Ember Moon floats out through the back. Ember Moon now with a backstabber. What a beautiful move there on Kairi Sane. Ember Moon fired up here. Misses a shot there though. Ember Moon now looking to capitalize against Kairi Sane. Sane is dazed. She turns around. But wait, Sane catches her snap suplex there on Ember Moon. And now Kairi Sane looking for her moment. Looking for her opportunity. For her chance here. And on the headlock here on Ember Moon. Wrenching back on the neck of the NXT Women's Champion. What a main event here tonight. Non-title matchup. Kairi Sane gets caught with an elbow here. Delivered from Ember Moon. And now Kairi Sane sent to the ropes. Looking for a huge move. Misses that one. Kairi Sane shrugs it off. Looking to deliver a drop kick. Ember Moon shrugs that one off. Kairi Sane now sends her into the corner. Sane now looking for a huge spear and catches a DDT. What a women's main event this is. Ember Moon sends her into the corner. And now Moon looking to capitalize here. Ember heads up top. Huge arm drag there on Kairi. The crowd doesn't know which one to cheer for here tonight. Both of these women giving it their all here in the main event of NXT. Sends her into the corner now. Ember Moon looking to fly in. Kairi Sane though turns the tides. Ember Moon turns the tides back. Huge chop there to the chest of Kairi Sane. And now Ember Moon takes her up top here. Ember Moon looking to capitalize. Kairi Sane with a kick there to Moon. Huge stunner of sorts onto Moon. This one could be all but over. And look at Kairi. She's getting the fans behind her here tonight on NXT. Kairi now stomping on the NXT Women's Champion. Kairi now with a side Russian leg sweep lays out Ember Moon. What a back and forth contest this one is. Kairi Sane sends her into the corner. Sane now looking for a move. Look at this. Kairi Sane looking to tune it up here as she runs across the ring. Beautiful Clothesline. Slides underneath the rope. Kairi Sane now. Gonna look for the elbow. No. Moonsault from Kairi Sane. What a beautiful maneuver. Kairi Sane now looking for the submission. Can she make Ember Moon tap? What a historic night. Yes, she does. Unbelievable. Kairi Sane has just beaten the NXT Women's Champion and the main event of NXT. Ember Moon gave it her all here tonight, but Kairi Sane was just that much better. Wait. Shayna Baszler meeting face to face with Ember Moon out here. Kairi Sane picks up the victory. Ember Moon recollecting herself in her championship. And now Shayna Baszler looking Ember Moon in the face, and look at this. Ember Moon holds up the championship. What does this mean for the future of the NXT Women's Division? Kairi Sane picks up a big victory over Ember Moon, and Shayna Baszler now looks face to face at Ember Moon here in the ring.